All right, so today we're shooting the Modern Samurai Project standards. So it's 4 courses of fire from 3 to 25 yards. And yeah, I'm trying to just do this to kind of set a baseline for future improvement, really. So I don't have really specific times I'm trying to hit. I mean, it'd be nice to at least hit the blue belt standards, but if I don't, then I guess there's just more room to improve, right? So I'm warmed up, shot the standards a little bit just to kind of prime myself before I jumped on camera here, but I don't have a shot timer, so I can't see what I'm actually getting as far as times until I go into sort of post and edit this. So that part kind of sucks. So I don't know if I've hit the standards yet today or not as far as like blue belt goes, but we'll see. So first course of fire is going to be 3 and 2 from 3 yards. So 3 to that center mass A zone. And I had to make my own targets because I don't have USPSA targets yet. So I made a 3x5 head card that the MSP standards call for. And then I have a zone built out here. Kind of janky, but it is what it is. They're in the mail. So that's my target I'm shooting at. First shot's 3 and 2, so 3 to the body, 2 to the head. Next one is at 7 yards. It's 1 shot to the center mass alpha. And then from here, we're also staying at 7 yards to do a 6-round bill drill, center mass alpha. And if I'm going to fail on any of them, it's probably going to be the bill drill. I'm just not good at them. My recoil management is subpar, so we'll see. Last shot is a 25-yard center mass alpha in 2.25 seconds. Yeah, that one will be kind of up in the air too. I don't have a problem necessarily shooting from 25 yards. It's just drawing with speed and shooting from 25 yards. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, only up from here, right, if I suck. So we'll get this underway. Just doing 1 take, so everything at this point's pretty honest. I mean, I've shot some today already, so I have an idea of how I'll perform, but now the camera's on, so there's that added pressure of, hey, don't suck, because, you know, you're on camera. So first one, 3 seconds, 3 and 2, 3 to the body, 2 to the head card, and we will go on the second buzzer. Good to go. That one was rough. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll run everything twice. Because I swear to God, dude, like, that's annoying. I did not miss a single, like, A-zone target throughout the 3 and 2 while I was kind of just warming up and shooting it. And now I'm missing it, so that really sucks. So we'll run everything twice on camera to get the nerves out. But that one was not one I was expecting to fail. I was hitting that one consistently and rapidly earlier, so we'll see. Yeah, that blows. So next one, 7 yards with a 1.5 second par time. We will go on the second buzzer. All right, good hit on that one. Don't know if it's within time or not. That's the thing, is dry fire, dude, a 1.5 second par time on dry fire to me is not that bad. Like 1.1 seconds is about where I'm breaking the trigger at. But when you add live ammunition into it, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's just me. Maybe I need more reps, but I don't know. I've hit about probably 500, 600 dry fire reps in the past week and a half or so. But, dude, I mean, you got to come out here with live ammo and put it to the test because it is not all the same. So, all right. This one's the bill drill, so it was 6 rounds, and I've got a mag specially loaded with 5 rounds so that it stops me, so that it's easier for me to catch when I go edit my times and post them on screen later. So, all right. Go on the second buzzer. All right, so that was 6 rounds. Looks like they're all hits. My A zone's kind of at the bottom though, so if I end up pulling a shot low, I can't really tell. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we had 3 from the first one. Oh, that was one up here. Yeah, okay, yeah. So there's plenty of hits down there to account for that. All right. So last string here is the 25-yard one shot to center mass alpha in 2.25 seconds. So my strategy for this is just focusing on that big piece of cardboard and the little and within the blue boundary there, and I'm just driving that out to it and trying not to move the gun as I move the trigger. Right? That's what shooting comes down to. So. Please don't take any of my advice either. Don't mistake this for a trading class. I suck. All right, 2.25 seconds. We'll go on the second buzzer. Got a bullet. Yep. One shot. Whew. All right. Oh, I can tell that was a miss. We'll run it again. That might have broke the line in the blue tape. All right, so in the spirit of it, we're not going to continue running it. That is a fail, actually, because I've totally missed that first shot. Doesn't matter if I hit the second shot or not. I think I hit just off to the left of the target back here. So for reference, that A zone, I guess, is supposed to be about 5.5 inches. So, yeah, that sucks. So there's my second shot there. My first shot, I saw it hit somewhere in here. It's just, that sucked. What a bad shot. Oh well. All right, so we'll run the standards again. Just more abbreviated this time. I won't run through them and explain them or anything. I want to hit the standard, man. Like, oh. So I think I'll go ahead and load up another magazine here, and we will continue because, bro, I'm not gonna get out. I'm not gonna like leave with that crappy performance because, I mean, you can kind of see a couple of targets I was working on earlier. Like, my performance is far better when I'm not filming for some reason. I guess the nerves and being new to filming this stuff and whatever. And I'm also a novice shooter, so I don't have enough reps under my belt to be foolproof yet. But I mean, like I said earlier, when I was running that 3-on-2 drill from 3 yards, I just passed it every single time with no drops. I mean, everything was either center mass alpha or head box and just in good boundaries. But yeah, you know, that 7-yard shot, man, dude. I don't know. It's so frustrating. But that is the game, I guess, that we play. All right, so that can be mag I was running with can be my bill drill mag, I guess, so it stops me. All right. So as for all intents and purposes, I have failed, but I'm just gonna go for a redemption shot for myself here. And honestly, like I said, the whole point of this is just to capture my shooting progress with a defined set of standards, because if I just come out here and I'm working from 25 yards doing slow fire, if I'm here working from 3 yards and doing one shot draws, I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that's not working. It's not working recoil management. I'm not really testing myself under speed because I'm not under a standard. I'm not going for a time. I'm just sort of, you know, choosing to draw, choosing to go, and it's not the same thing. So we will grab my phone wherever I left it, and we will try to make that target look like this target. I mean, then just on this target, like, look, so these are my 25-yard shots too. So I think as far as 25 yards, I put that one up there. I don't have a really good angle on the GoPro. I've had this one drop at 25 yards. This one was a closer one that I just pulled, but I mean, man, dude, I should have just started recording when I started shooting. Anyway, so all right, so 3 seconds, 3 and 2. I'll run through it. I'll go on the second buzzer, make sure I'm loaded. Yep, good to go. And I dropped him out of the head box. Sick. All right, well, whatever, right? It is what it is. That's why we keep practicing, keep trying to shoot these standards, get better. All right, so 7 yards, one shot, 1.5 seconds. All right, good shot. I saw that one was good. So now we got bill drill to run. So we'll change this part time to 3 seconds. Not like I can hear it buzz anyway. Go ahead and switch mags. We will go on this, not this buzzer, but the next one. So all those felt good, but it was slow. So, So all those felt good. It was slow. I had a couple down here on the border just because I'm really not used to shooting a bunch. You know, I try to practice with lower round count. So a lot of times I'm shooting single shots. I'm trying to work either from distance or just from the draw at real close range. I'm shooting single shots just to not spend a bunch of money. But now that I'm getting more serious about it and trying to really hone my skills, I got to start working on recoil management, because that's somewhere I'm severely lacking. And here, I'm not able to really see what I'm doing. So, because I got so many hits on there, I'm just gonna run it a few times and just work the standard, I guess. Doesn't really matter what the part time is, because I'm not gonna be able to hear it. 2.25. All right. It felt okay. It felt low, but it felt like it was on the cardboard. That one felt good. All right, one more shot. I think that was a blue line breaker because I saw that one. All right, so sick. I mean, blue line breaks for me are okay because my border's huge, so whatever. So yeah, I guess I'll kind of recap with closing thoughts before I pick up all this here brass. But yeah, dude, I mean, all right, so my GoPro turned off earlier, just doing a little bit of reflecting and cleaning up here. I'm looking at now that I'm looking at the targets, I was bummed because, you know, you see the misses out of the zones you're supposed to be in, and you're like, oh, that sucks, they're misses, right? You failed the standard, which Modern Samurai project standards, hard fail. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I could go and put in times and see if I hit time, but these misses kill me. I mean, as far as, you know, zones, I mean, these would be considered C-zone hits, but and then I think I did drop one round at 25 yards when I was just doing that string off to the very left edge of here because I saw the dirt splash there. So while I was shooting the standards, I counted a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. A lot of good hits though. I mean, just kind of trying to focus on the positive of what I did well. In terms of my general accuracy, honestly, like, this is good for me. I mean, I can definitely tell that my recent shooting has done a lot and my recent dry fire practice has done a lot. So really I have a lot of room to improve, but I am getting better, and that's encouraging. Things that I need to work on as far as things I could do better, I definitely was slow getting out of the holster. Whenever I'm dry firing and I have no live ammo in the gun, I'm pretty fast. I mean, I'm chasing, you know, I'm not like a sub-second by any means, but I'm chasing, you know, 1.1 second, 1.2 second. And that's with a good picture of the dot, 'cause I do dry fire on my wall outlets. I mean, who doesn't? But good picture of the dot, solid speed presentation, solid speed out of the holster. But when I put live ammo in the gun, I'm a little bit more hesitant, and that's just something I need to come out here more with live ammunition and train out, I think. So that was a big thing for me. It just felt like it took forever to get out of the holster. I was sluggish. Recoil management's another one. I know I harped on it earlier while I was shooting the bill drill and saying how much I suck at recoil management. I suck at recoil management. I'm just not very good at it. I don't shoot enough live fire. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just am not good at it. I can shoot with a decent speed. It's acceptable. I feel as far as concealed carry goes. But as far as just getting better and really honing in on the craft, I'm not where I need to be in terms of my recoil management to put more shots on target faster. Yeah, so just kind of recapping things I think I did well today. Personal accuracy for me, speed with my draw, presentation, and everything sucks. And I think honestly, for the ones that I dropped off the paper, that rush and that speed kind of made me drop it, because I'm like, oh, I'm slow getting out of the holster, slow getting out of the holster, slow getting out of the holster. And then that causes me to rush my shot and jerk the gun as I'm pulling the trigger, and just not good. So yeah, and recoil management, just got to keep working on that. Kind of sucks because the only way to work on it is to spend a bunch of money, but I don't know, we'll get there. I think this is just the beginning. The goal is to get to where I'm shooting competitions and decently competitive in them, and at like a local level. I mean, if I'm middle of the pack at local level, to me that's good. I'm trying to mainly be a more competent concealed carrier, so yeah, I think that's about it. Regardless of not meeting the standard and everything, it's a good day of shooting, good day of practice, and I don't ever not have fun while I'm doing this. So yeah, anyway, that's about it. See ya.